Hi, Super Spruce here, back with another World's Restoration video, episode 2. And you can see I've repelled 1,000,000,000,000 forks since last episode, which is pretty crazy. And I guess I can just buy these because I, I can just buy them. They don't cost anything, and I can get 32,000 keys, which is gonna allow me to buy so many upgrades. Um, I can buy fork repellents repel faster based on new episodes. You get 5% more keys, and I can actually buy this more than once, so I can just keep buying them. And also, fork repellents are 15% cheaper compounding, and I can also get the 5% more keys upgrade many times, and that's going to help me progress even farther. And I'm sorry I don't have any live audio. It's just a weird bug where it doesn't record the audio. My recording software is OBS, and you can see what I'm doing right now. I am just spamming the new episode button and getting as many new episodes as I can because that third upgrade is based on new episodes. So that's what that is. So the thing is, I use OBS, and if I open it and then immediately click start recording, which I sometimes do, the audio doesn't record at all. I just need to wait 15 seconds. I really need to remember this for all future videos. Hopefully this will be the last one with audio that's not live. So you can see I'm up to 280 new episodes, which is pretty good. I want maybe like 500 or so. And it's not the best way to get keys, maybe. I'm not sure. But maybe it's good. Also, automation. It's just too many keys per second for most of them. Up to almost 5,000 keys. It costs like 5,000 to gain 5% more keys. It's a little bit expensive, and also if I buy it, it's gonna make that first upgrade a lot worse. So I want to go a little bit over. It's because it's sort of like spending like hero souls in Clicker Heroes, or too many of them on like an ancient. Like if you know what that means, it's like when you spend too much of the prestige currency on an upgrade, and prestige currency is not doing that much boosting because of there's not a lot of it. So this is the next prestige layer, new cake at stake, and I really want to get to this, but I need 1,000,000 keys for it. It's pretty crazy. And zero cakes. The upgrades seem pretty good. The next one is new contest. It's also achievements. Very interesting. Get the first fork repellent. Start a new episode. Get a 4th tier fork repellent. Repel 1,000,000,000,000 forks. Start 500 new episodes. So I've done the first 5. But then 5,000 new episodes, 50,000 new episodes, 500,000 new episodes, 5,000,000 new episodes. That's gonna just be so long from now, because it just takes such a long time to get the new episodes. Like I could spam click I reaching 50 or 5,000,000 would be almost forever. I think the automation is what I can do to really improve it. So what I'm doing about half second, and now I'm doing 1 second. So I'm doing like half second new episodes to see how many keys I can get per second. I can get maybe about 140 keys per second, which is pretty good. I also can get this, but you can see it's going to be a little bit weaker for a little bit because the first upgrade being a lot weaker. So yeah, that's what the game is right now. I really want to get 1,000,000 keys so I can start the next episode. Or no, not the next episode. I mean, the new cake at stake. That's what it is. So right now I'm just spamming again to improve that third upgrade, because the fork repellents they're pretty powerful. Yeah, I really want to automatically stew. I don't know, automatically start new episodes as quickly as possible, but it consumes 1,000 keys every second. I'm only getting like 100, maybe 200 maximum keys per second, so that's the thing. So maybe eventually I can get that, but right now it's just a little bit slower. So up to 700 new episodes, 6,000 keys, and yeah, right now the runs they're most efficient. I think either like a half second or 1 second. Not building up that many forks, but it's really nice to build up a lot of forks and then get a crazy amount of keys. Like the 32,000, I think I'd only gotten like maybe a couple hundred before that. So that's really nice to see that. And also I how long has it been from the recording of the first episode to the recording of the second episode? Probably over a week, because just how I do things on my YouTube channel. It's just I play games so much slower than they're meant to be played. So yeah, like the New Game Plus Plus Plus, like between episode 69 and 70, that was like a whole week. And that's why I had 10 times as many time theorems as I needed for replicants. I'm sort of going off topic, but that's sort of what I do. So I've just been doing, like for the past minute, I just did a couple of long runs. Didn't seem to be really that beneficial. I'm just going to spam the new episodes so I can get the fork repellents propel faster based on new episodes. And the thing is, since the keys is just the square root of your forks, basically, or square root and then divided by like 1,000, that means that even like a small gain in fork repellent power is pretty significant. It's sort of like Cookie Clicker or Adventure Capitalist, or it's based on, I know in Cookie Clicker it has to do with the cube root, and I think Adventure Capitalist also has to do with the cube root. I know I never even have Adventure Capitalist. It's also 1,000 new episodes. So that's pretty significant. Also, I've been buying a couple of you gain 5% more keys, so I can gain even more keys. The automation thing is just a little bit too expensive. I'm gonna get another one of these, you gain 5% more keys. It's almost 2 times as many keys now. Yeah, actually, yeah, here I'm just trying to use the auto buyer to get as many new episodes as possible. It's okay, but it's just really not that worth it. So because it just consumes too many keys. I can get maybe 200 now per second, which is pretty good, but not that good. So after that, start a new cake at stake. So that's the next prestige layer. Get an 8th tier fork repellent, get an empowered cake, I'm not sure what that means, get a build Decillion forks, start 69,000 new cake at stakes, start a new contest, get a 9th tier fork repellent, repel 1 Vigintillion forks, get at least 9,001 empowered cakes, repel 10 to a Trigintillion forks, that is a Google, and then repel 100 quin-qua-sexagentillion forks. I call it quin-sexagentillion forks because I don't even know why the qua's in there. But anyway, I think that's 10 to the power of 200. That's why that is. I wonder if you can even get 10 to the power of 308 forks. That'll be exciting when I get there, but I'm not there yet. So I'm still just getting more keys. I'm getting like 300 keys every second now. So you can see it's getting a lot better. If I spam, it's not as fast, but I'm getting more new episodes. And I think I'm just trying to get as many new episodes as I can, so I can improve the upgrade. And hopefully, maybe next episode, I can reach New Cake at Stake. Which I'm really excited for New Cake at Stake. I haven't even recorded that as of this voiceover. So 1,300 new episodes, 16,000 keys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get any of the you gain 5% more keys. I think I'm gonna get one more, or no, maybe not. Right now this is like the most efficient, or not the most efficient for keys, but like just best one of the best things, because this upgrade is permanent, or at least until the New Cake at Stake. prestige layer, and I actually really like this game. So I do hope to do many episodes on this game. This game currently only has 3 prestige layers, but there's going to be more prestige layers. There's a document. Maybe I'll give the link on in the description or comment. And it's like all the plans for this game, and it literally has over 100 prestige layers. So I actually got fork propellants or 5% or 15% more cheaper compounding, which is gonna make it so basically I'm gonna get more forks, which is gonna result in more keys. So I wanted to see right here, at 1600 new episodes, I'm getting a 40 times multiplier, which means that is the square root of the multiplier is the square root of the new episode. So I'm just looking at the notations. Basically, some of the ones from Antimatter Dimensions, including Cancer, which is interesting, and Completion, which I'm not really sure what that means. That's like the only sort of weird one. It's a really weird notation. Well, notations in Antimatter Dimensions are even weirder. There's 25 of them at least, and they're even crazier. Okay, I was gonna say standard, but I mean standard is actually really good for big numbers, but not ridiculously big numbers. I actually like it all the way up to 10 to the power of 308. But if you put standard in 10 to the power of a trillion, it's gonna be really weird. It's just so crazy. So yeah, so I've gotten a few more of these upgrades, which is gonna allow me to get even more keys. Let's see how many keys I can get per second. Right now I'm just spamming the new episodes, so I can get the more multiplier. New cake at stake. I just need so many keys for that. That's the thing. Looks like I can get maybe a few or 300, a little over 300. So yeah, new contest is again the 3rd prestige layer. That's still really, really far away. I'm not even sure when that's gonna be, but yeah, just actually, yeah, I'm getting almost 400, even 500 keys per second. So you can see it's slowly getting faster and faster with all the upgrades I'm getting. So yeah, it looks like I'm just getting. You can see just 1 second runs, I'm getting 500 nearly. I mean, it's 470. But that's still really good compared to 150 at the beginning. These achievements seem a little out of reach right now for this episode, so yeah. I don't really know what to say. It's a voiceover, and I'm not exactly sure where I stop it. So yeah, I'm so sorry that it's a voiceover. I really will try to see if the OBS is actually recording audio. And I used to use QuickTime Player before episode 50, but the audio video sync was off. I still use QuickTime Player for numbers getting bigger videos because I put music on instead of speak live. So anyway, the animation looks like it's gonna be I mean, it'll eventually be doable, and they're going to be really useful, especially, you gain 1% of the resource per second. It's like Study 181 in Antimatter Dimensions. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.